It's Andy Drifter here. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I am holding a hobby box of 2024 Topps Big League Baseball. 18 packs, 8 cards per. Great looking cards. I understand that this is the lower end, maybe the lowest end of Topps products. But I'm looking forward to this. And I do believe that this is the first set that features Juan Soto in his Yankees uniform, as well as Shohei in his Dodgers blue. Here we go. Let's get started. Jason Hayward won a few Gold Gloves with the Braves. Freddie Peralta, Jock Peterson, Wilson Contreras, Jonah Heim, Good Vibrations. Gunnar Henderson. Today is the day that Jackson Holliday made his Major League debut. He went over 4, did drive in a run, and the Orioles won. Anthony Rizzo. That is a silver refractor. Hopefully there's at least one auto in here. This is a Nico Horner, now a Gold Glove winner. We got Sammy Sosa. What is this? It's an insert of some kind. Well, Sammy, he is one of 2 players in Major League history to have 4 consecutive 50 home run seasons, over 600 career home runs, MVP winner, has over 300 stolen bases in his career, but not in the Hall of Fame. I believe most of you know why. Another refractor of Kyle Schwarber. My Phillies, they edged out the Cardinals earlier today. Johnny DeLuca, Ezekiel Duran, Kevin Gossman. And Elly de la Cruz would be very nice. Jorge Soler. Last year was with the Marlins, and good for him because they are absolutely terrible so far this year. He is now with the Giants. Ronald Acuna Jr., Chris Bryant, Keibert Ruiz, Teoscar Hernandez, now with the Dodgers, signed a 1-year deal. Good Vibrations, Matt Olson, last year's home run champ. Brent Rooker, silver refractor. Justin Turner, Cedric Mullins, a couple of years ago, did the 30-30. Hopefully he can return to that. That Orioles lineup is stacked. Gunnar Henderson, once again. Dominic Canzone. Alika Williams. Aaron Nola. To the moon. Paul Goldschmidt, MVP winner 2 years ago. And a silver refractor of Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. A lot of cards. Not bad for $50. Kettle Marte, Trey Cabbage. Now I'm getting hungry. Jason Dominguez rookie card. Kenta Maeda. Tyler Soderstrom. Got a Mascots. Pirate Parrot. Although the Pirates do not have the most wins in the National League, they do have the best record. I believe they are 9-3. Good for them. Andrew Abbott, silver refractor. Two-time MVP and future first ballot Hall of Famer, World Series winner, Miguel Cabrera. Hunter Brown, Brian De La Cruz. Oh, man, those Marlins, although they won today, they are struggling. They got 2 wins and a lot of losses. Craig Kimbrell, Andy Rodriguez, Lamonte Wade, Good Vibrations, Fernando Tatis. The Padres won in big fashion again over the Cubs. It was an exciting game they played. I think it was 2 nights ago when they came back down from 8 runs. Max Muncy, he had a home run today. Devin Williams, silver refractor to the moon. We've got Elly de la Cruz. Very nice. At the time that I'm recording this, the Reds, they are down to the Brewers, but Elly did hit a home run. He's on a hot streak. From what little I've seen, I do believe he's going to be a very streaky hitter, one of the most exciting players in baseball, and one of the most coveted amongst collectors. Corbin Carroll got off to a bit of a slow start. Austin Hayes. Nathan Eovaldi, and Jose Berrios. AJ Smith, Shawver, Orlando Arcia, Anthony Rendon. Oh boy, he is hearing it from the Angels fans. Yeah, they're pretty fed up with him. CJ Abrams, Fernando Tatis, Cal Raleigh. We got something here. We've got a red parallel here of Mr. Padre, Tony Gwynn. An absolute artist with the bat, Gold Glove winner, perennial 300-plus hitter, over 3,000 career hits, over 3,300 hits to be exact, and Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us. JT Realmuto, that is a silver prism. Christian Walker had a very nice year last year statistically. The Mariner Moose, Jaron Duran, Bo Naylor, Parker Meadows, J.P. Crawford, Carmen Lodzinski, and Esteury Ruiz. Corbin Burns, Cy Young winner, who is now with the Orioles. Let's do this. Let's go. Nolan Gorman last year had over 30 home runs. Jose Siri, Nathaniel Lowe. I don't know what the hell this is. Become a big leaguer. I don't know. All right, it's a chance to get your own card. Josh Young. Lourdes Gurriel, Bryce Elder, Giancarlo Stanton. He went yard today. Joe Ryan, Luis Matos to the moon. We've got Henry Davis, former #1 overall draft pick. Dylan Cease. Man, there's got to be an auto here. At least one auto. Who do we got? We've got Ke'Bryan Hayes, who is now a Gold Glove winner. To the moon. MVP winner. And gotten off to a really hot start. Cooled off over the past few games. But Gold Glove winner, World Series winner, future Hall of Famer, Mookie Betts. Some might say it's too early to say that. I think he is a future Hall of Famer. And from everything he's going to do from here on out is just icing on the cake. Andrew Vaughn. Tim Anderson is now with the Marlins. Went from one pathetic franchise to another, it seems like. Brian Bello, George Springer, Corey Seager. One of 2 players in Major League history to have 2 World Series MVPs, and Mookie Betts once again. Mookie Betts, he can do it all. He can ball on the court. He can throw a football. He's an excellent bowler. Perhaps he will join the senior tour. Well, not the senior tour. I mean, whenever he decides to hang it up in baseball, he's got a lot of good years ahead of him. But he may try to become a pro bowler. Vaughn Grissom, Geraldo Perdomo, Nolan Schnell, Marco Luciano, Quinn Priester, Weston Wilson, Clark, Cubs mascot, and Logan Webb, silver refractor. Ian Happ, Hunter Green, Elias Diaz. Oh, man, the Rockies, their attendance is abysmal, and I can't blame the good folks of Denver. There's really not much of a product on the field at the moment. However, one of their bright young prospects, Benny Montgomery, he has been tearing it up, and who knows, maybe they could call him up sooner than later. Starling Marte, Ryan Jeffers, Emerson Hancock, Jazz Chisholm, Byron Buxton. Javi Baez, another guy who's just was with the Cubs, had some great years, then went to the Mets, and now he's with the Tigers, not doing a whole lot there. Ryan Presley, Bobby Miller, Lane Thomas, Austin Wells rookie card, Aroldis Chapman, World Series winner, and now with the Pirates. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals won in big fashion earlier today, and Jeremy Pena. Zach Gallen. Willie Adames. Dela Cruz once again. Sia Suzuki. Lucan Baker. Whit Merrifield now with my Phillies. He's made a few all-star teams. Speed Demon. Very productive. Can get on base. It's got a little bit of pop. Get you maybe 13, 15 home runs. Very glad that he's with my Phillies. Got a Gunnar Henderson. I actually pulled this very same card, this cartoonish card, in my last rib. Zach Gallen. Jordan Westberg, he had a big day today at the plate. Colton Cowser. Alan Williams. Julio Rodriguez, he's gotten off to a slow start. If memory serves me right, last year he got off to a lukewarm start, then turned it on in the second half of the season and finished with a 30-30 as well as fourth in MVP voting. You know, maybe he's just one of those guys that starts off slow. But one of the game's brightest young stars, Brett Beatty, Lawrence Butler, Nolan Schnell, Sal Frelick. Final pack. Spencer Steer last year finished either 6th or 7th in NL Rookie of the Year voting. Taylor Ward, Mickey Moniak, Sedan Rafaela, Henry Davis, Wade Meckler, Miles McCollus. To the moon, Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. And we finish off with, of course, Spencer Steer. So, that was a very productive rip. I was lucky enough to score 2 Elly De La Cruz rookie cards along with some other, these die cuts, several of them, but no autos, which kind of sucks. But that's the way it goes. $50. How can you go wrong? A ton of cards, a ton of great looking cards. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and enjoy what's left of your Wednesday evening.